Hello world, it's day 3 of my vlog adventure. We are still staying at home. I have not got a lot of updates for today. I did a lot of work today. I did a lot of watching the news. I actually couldn't really get through the Trump press conference, so I took a pass today on that for my mental health, which is probably better for everybody. Let's see. We ordered in today, which was nice. We got some hot wings and tater tots and all kinds of yummy stuff for the kids. Of course, my 3-year-old decided that the mac and cheese was weird, but we managed to convince him to finish his meal. I did my best to, I guess, I'm not personally that concerned about surfaces. There's not a lot of scientific evidence to support that people can get sick from surfaces, but I, probably feel the same kind of anxiety that most people do, and my husband definitely does. So we definitely wiped down containers and wiped down surfaces when our food came. My husband had to do errands again today because I still have a little bit of a cough, and when I do cough, it sounds terrible, and I don't want people just freaking out around me. So I sent him out into the world. I had some business that needed to be taken care of, and he managed to get most of it. But then when he went to Costco, he said that they were limiting the number of people in the store, so it was definitely a line, and he didn't really want to wait in line. So he didn't get to go and do those errands. So eventually we will have to make it over to Costco because I predict that our supplies will run out in a couple days of things like eggs and bread, and we're good on milk, but eggs for sure, we need to get more. So, it's always a fun game deciding if today is the day you're going to go to the grocery store. I don't have a lot more else to really talk about. I will say that a funny thing just happened where we just gave my 3-year-old a bath, and it's always fun trying to get them to willingly go take a bath. So usually it involves me racing him up the stairs, where I always pretend to lose, and he gets to tell me how fast he is, and that's all great. And then this time, to get him to get into the actual bath itself, it was a lot of oh, you smell stinky and all that stuff. Well, next thing you know, he's begging me to smell all these different parts of him and tell him that he smells stinky. And next thing I know, he was mooning me. He was completely buck naked, just bent over, showing me his beautiful bottom. And I just started laughing and asked my husband to come rescue me from that sight, because as much as I love my child, that was not really how I wanted to end my evening. So anyway, it's a short message today. I hope, again, everyone is doing well. I love you all. I hope that your day didn't go too badly. I will share that I definitely had some tough times today. I was supposed to start working at 1, but my husband's conference call got moved to later, and so next thing I know, it's 2 o'clock, and then once I actually get in my office, immediately there's all kinds of interruptions and meltdowns and kids not wanting to cooperate. So yeah, I really didn't actually get to start work until later, 3:30, but then once I did, I was able to sit down and focus and actually get a decent amount done. But we're in this together. Everybody says that, and I do mean that. I think for my friends and I rely on them heavily to keep my spirits up, and I hope I do the same for them. Lots of good memes are being shared around, so if anyone wants to hear a good joke or see a good meme, hit me up. I've got a lot of them on file now. And then, of course, tomorrow I'm really looking forward to hopefully joining some virtual dance parties. I hope they're not expecting me to show off my dance moves. Maybe I'll just let them watch my kids do the dance moves. We'll see. It's all up in the air. I'm feeling, maybe it's a little wild. I don't know yet. So anyway, take care. Have a good night. Get some rest. Remember that we have tomorrow, and I will talk to you later.